New at 11, a lot of people are in town celebrating Donald Trump's return to the White House. We've told you about that, but I spoke with a D.C. police officer who says he's worried about the years ahead. The entire D.C. police force is working to secure President Trump's inauguration, including Officer Daniel Hodges. We caught up with the 10-year veteran of the department before Trump's swearing in. Are you prepared for that day?
Yeah, I mean, you mean like physically, emotionally?
Just all fronts.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, everybody's working. We're all going to be doing our jobs, regardless of our feelings on politics.
Hodges' feelings are clear. He does not support Trump.
We won!
And even hit the campaign trail to make sure he was not reelected. However, Hodges says Inauguration Day is about more than the president. Once again, he wants to make sure democracy is protected.
You know, it's the thing about democracy, right, is you can't just believe in it when your party wins or your candidate wins. You have to believe in it when you lose.
To better understand Officer Hodges' feelings, you have to go back to the January 6th Capitol riot, when he was crushed and beaten by a pro-Trump mob.
I mean, I don't think a day has gone by where I haven't thought about it. There's a lot of emotions associated with it. Pride also, because I'm proud of the work I did, but also sadness, anger that people would do that people still think that they were right.
Do you swear or affirm?
Hodges says he's on a mission to make sure people don't muddy the facts of that day. He's testified before Congress, testified against at least 4 men now convicted of assaulting him. Hodges also pushed to have special counsel Jack Smith's final report released, detailing Trump's efforts, the government concluded, to overturn the 2020 election.
It's part of the story, it's part of truth, and truth still matters. His report is the last, best, closest thing we'll get to learning all the details about what Trump did and how thoroughly close we came to having the election actually be stolen from us.
Hodges' efforts and outspokenness have made him a frequent target of Trump supporters. They called you a liar. They say you've attacked some of the Trump supporters that day, a loon, things I can't even say on TV.
I mean, those people, I don't think there's anything that can convince them because the evidence is plain.
Do you worry about your safety at all?
Not really. I mean, I'm a cop in D.C. It's not the first time I've been threatened. It's not going to be the last. And if they want to come after me, that's their choice. I'm ready. I would encourage them to rethink their ways, particularly if people are pardoned.
Tomorrow, everybody in this very large arena will be very happy with my decision on the J6 hostages.
That was Trump at his rally Sunday night. He's talked repeatedly of pardoning some January 6th defendants on a case-by-case basis.
If there is anyone, I would say it's very, very few people deserve pardons, if any.
Between the election results and potential pardons, Hodges admits he's exhausted, but plans to keep serving D.C. and fighting for democracy.
The American electorate rejected our pleas. They decided that what happened on January 6th wasn't disqualifying for a presidential candidate, and that wearies me. It's depressing to see that people don't care that much.
What would give you peace?
I just have to hope that the longer cultural victory is ours, that 5, 10, 50 years from now, people look back and say, wow, it's hard to believe that Americans would do that. We would never do that again.
Now, I should point out Officer Hodges is speaking for himself and not the D.C. Police Department or other officers.